Ladies and gentlemen, this concludes the aerial demonstration of the United States Marine Corps F-35B Lightning II. We would like to acknowledge the hard work and dedication of all the Marines and sailors at VMFAT 501, without whom this demonstration would not be possible. We would also like to thank the coordinators and staff who made this event possible, and our sincere appreciation to everyone in attendance, keeping the American spirit alive on our 250th anniversary celebration.
Good job, guys. Thank you. Appreciate meeting y'all. Thanks for your service. You bet. Great job. Oh, it was awesome, as always. Love it.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Salute to America 250. Your next flyover is inbound now. From the west, part of the United States Air Force Global Strike Command, who provides long-range precision strike capability anytime, anywhere. Leading this formation, the B-2 Spirit from Whiteman Air Force Base, Missouri. Beside that, the B-1B Lancer from Dyess Air Force Base, Texas, and the B-52 Stratofortress from Minot Air Force Base, North Dakota. Ladies and gentlemen, this is your Strategic Air Power Global Strike Command Flight in Review.
evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to today's performance featuring the U.S. Navy's 5th generation stealth fighter aircraft, the F-35C Lightning II. Major John Rogers, callsign Corby, hailing from Bowling Green, Ohio, will be at the controls for this tactical demonstration as he displays the impressive flight characteristics of this advanced warfighting machine. Serving as ground safety officer, we have Lieutenant Kyle Mathesor. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to today's performance featuring the U.S. Navy's 5th generation stealth fighter aircraft, the F-35C Lightning II. Major John Rogers, callsign Corby, hailing from Bowling Green, Ohio, will be at the controls for this tactical demonstration as he displays the impressive flight characteristics of this advanced warfighting machine. Serving as ground safety officer, we have Lieutenant Kyle Mathesor, callsign Rambate, from Tehachapi, California, and I will be your narrator, Lieutenant Michael Ditzler, callsign Haboob, from Canton, Michigan. All of the F-35C pilots here, in addition to flying for the demonstration team, are instructor pilots at Strike Fighter Squadron 125, the Rough Raiders, based at Naval Air Station Lemoore, California. As the Navy and Marine Corps' only F-35C fleet replacement squadron, our mission is to train and equip Navy and Marine Corps pilots and maintenance personnel to operate and sustain this Joint Strike Fighter aircraft. VFA 125 received its first Lightning II in 2017 and has since trained over 200 pilots to fly the Naval F-35 variant, including Navy and Marine Corps' newest winged aviators. The F-35C. As Major Rogers engages full afterburner, it will accelerate and start a vertical climb. His F-35C Pratt & Whitney engine is generating an astounding 43,000 pounds of thrust. Now, ready your cameras and look to the right as Corby brings the aircraft in for the picture pass. You'll both hear and feel the jet as he passes show center and max afterburner. Take note of how smoothly this aircraft cuts through the air as Corby provides you with a planform view of this incredible stealth fighter. From the right, on a knife's edge, the F-35C picture pass. Major Rogers will now quickly reposition his aircraft for the minimum radius turn. During this turn, he will be pressed into his seat with 7.5 Gs. To put that in perspective, during this maneuver, Corby's body weight will feel close to 1,500 pounds. During an aerial dogfight, the F-35C can execute extremely tight turns, giving it the ability to rapidly reposition its nose and gain an advantage on the adversary. Get ready for the minimum radius turn. From the right, Corby will bring the Lightning II in for the 4-point roll. Flying at 350 knots, watch as the aircraft rolls 90 degrees at a time until it is once again fully upright. Major Rogers will then select max afterburner, brake to the right, and set up for the next maneuver. This is the 4-point roll. Ladies and gentlemen, several things distinguish us naval aviators from our Air Force counterparts. First, we are better looking. Second, we land on a constantly moving 100,000-ton nuclear-powered warship. Look to your left as Corby brings the F-35C in for a simulated carrier brake at 400 knots. The carrier brake is how we enter the landing pattern at the ship. After executing a hard turn to reduce airspeed, he will lower the landing gear and tailhook and perform a low approach at show center. This maneuver and landing pattern requires incredible precision and is a testament to the skill of our naval aviators. Folks, take a look at the F-35's weapon bay door pass. Now, for something truly unique, the square loop. From the left, Corby will approach at 350 knots and pull the aircraft straight up. He'll then bring the nose down to fly inverted, creating the top of the square. From there, he will pull down to complete the loop, demonstrating an incredible level of control in the aircraft's raw power.
Sprinkles is now setting up for the high-speed pass from the left. The Lightning is capable of flight in excess of Mach 1.5 at altitudes in excess of 40,000 feet. The fly-by-wire flight control system of the F-35 provides extreme agility while reducing the pilot's workload across the flight envelope. Get your video cameras out now, as the F-35 will be approaching the sound barrier, demonstrating its ability to go supersonic. Ladies and gentlemen, the F-35B Lightning II. The combination of the stealth features, the Lightning's actively electronically scanned array radar technology, integrated targeting pod, and its ability to carry weapons internally means the F-35 can engage targets at long range without detection. The F-35B carries a wide array of advanced precision guided munitions, missiles, and a 25mm cannon. From the right, the F-35 is preparing to execute the inverted-to-inverted aileron roll. It is capable of maintaining its maneuverability in inverted flight for an extended period of time. The F-35B possesses the most powerful and comprehensive integrated sensor package of any fighter aircraft in history. Its next-generation avionics and sensor fusion give the pilot real-time access to battlefield information with 360-degree coverage. Advanced electronic warfare capabilities enable the F-35 to locate, track, and interdict enemy forces with unparalleled precision. As Sprinkles sets up to execute the tactical pitch from the left, the F-35B will demonstrate its extreme maneuvering capability. As it passes you, you will notice the aircraft's ability as it appears to almost drift through the sky, demonstrating its ability to rapidly change its energy vector. The F-35 has replaced multiple strike and fighter aircraft, such as the A-10, F-16, F-A-18, EA-6B, and the legendary AV-8B Harrier. The F-35 is capable of conducting extreme maneuvers through its advanced fifth-generation flight control laws only seen in the F-22 Raptor and the F-35B Lightning II. As Branko returns, he will transform the aircraft into STOVL mode and return in front of the crowd in a hands-free hover. You will notice several intake and exhaust doors opening on the aircraft, which all move with a single push of a button. At the same time, the horizontally mounted lift fan engages, providing 10 tons of vertical thrust. You will also see the doors at the rear of the aircraft which open to allow the main exhaust nozzle to rotate over 90 degrees down. The entire weight of the aircraft will be supported by the thrust from the lift fan, main engine, and roll control nozzles, generating over 40,000 pounds of thrust. The capability to conduct vertical landing operations is what allows the F-35B to operate from amphibious ships and provide additional flexibility for operations in austere environments. Once stabilized in the hover, Brankos will show the smooth handling characteristics of the F-35B in the STOVL fighter.
Ladies and gentlemen, several things distinguish us naval aviators from our Air Force counterparts. First, we are better looking. Second, we land on a constantly moving 100,000-ton nuclear-powered warship. Look to your left as Corby brings the F-35C in for a simulated carrier brake at 400 knots. The carrier brake is how we enter the landing pattern at the ship. After executing a hard turn to reduce airspeed, he will lower the landing gear and tailhook and perform a low approach at show center. This maneuver and landing pattern requires incredible precision and is a testament to the skill of our naval aviators. Folks, take a look at the F-35's weapon bay door pass. Now, for something truly unique, the square loop. From the left, Corby will approach at 350 knots and pull the aircraft straight up. He'll then bring the nose down to fly inverted, creating the top of the square. From there, he will pull down to complete the loop, demonstrating an incredible level of control in the aircraft's raw power. Next, prepare for the pedal turn, a maneuver that highlights the F-35C's advanced flight controls. From 350 knots, Corby will pull the aircraft into a steep 90-degree climb. Then using full lateral stick and pedal, he will command a 360-degree turn, essentially pivoting the aircraft in the sky. This demonstrates the maneuvering capabilities of the F-35C at low speeds and high angles of attack.